So I am next to tears making this video.
Tears beside them.
Beside myself. Because guess what? We finished the house! You can get enough of talking to me like that. I understand this is a stressful time, but I've had it. You're acting like Naomi. Guys, guess what today is? Not only is it Naomi's 8th month, Kitty calls it birthday. We are done with the Philly Farmhouse, and we are so excited to show it to you guys.
How's that the name of this place?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Anyway, y'all ready for a tour? Hey guys, welcome to the Philly Farmhouse. I am so excited because we have been working on this joker for a year and a half. Has it been longer than that now? I've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh my gosh, my heart. Anyways, it has been a labor of love, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So, let me get my composure so I can show you guys around. So, this is the barn. It's pretty cool. It turns out that this part of the barn actually used to be the garage. Whatever owner had really cool vision for the space, knocked down the wall for the garage, opened up the space, put this cool ceiling in that gives the barn effect with the beams. We had to fight so hard to keep the beams. Everybody that we met with wanted to actually like just put another floor here, or cover up the beams with what's called there that they wanted to cover it up with?
Drywall.
It wasn't drywall. It was like shiplap. Anyway, but we fought for it, and I'm so glad that we did because I think it looks really, really awesome, and it's so close to what we wanted. So now let's take it upstairs. By the way, something that's really cool about this space is we definitely knew that we wanted a space that we could be kind of like an informal mixed-use space. So this is great for like shop work or just like doing different projects or actually having a pop-up like we did this weekend. So yeah, it's just our favorite place in the house. I actually should save this for last, but it gets good, so we'll keep going. The part where we'll speed it up.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Anyway, alright, so this is the loft. It was the vision out the gate to have a loft. Now we were a little torn because we didn't know if we wanted to put the loft on this side or that side, specifically because of noise, and we wanted to make sure that it was kind of like the most ideal for whoever was in the house. But we ended up putting it on this side, and I think it turned out, are you okay? Really great. And I think it turned out really great. So, anyway, cut the cam. Where can, I missed it. Where can they find us?
1246 North Orange Street.
Don't put the... Okay, so right off of the loft, we have the kitchen. And a lot of times when I was looking at different design styles and ideas, I saw that a lot of loft spaces have a ladder really similar to that one, or maybe a wooden one that leans directly up against the loft. But I was like, gosh, like if you have to get up in the middle of the night, or even if it's just, my parents, when they get older, I wanted them to definitely be able to walk into the space, when we were originally talking about the idea, and feel really comfortable, especially for kids too. I just wanted to reduce the hazards as much as we could. So anyway, we put in the staircase, which I'm really, really glad that we did. It was kind of tricky to get the design right, but we finally got it down, and I'm so excited about how it came out. So welcome to the kitchen. One of our favorite things about the house is that we really love the initial vision that the previous owner had for the space. And we wanted to kind of honor that, but like with our own twists and flavor and personality. So the sink we actually kept from the original house. And what I like is I feel like so many things in the house were very functional, which is amazing. Like, it just makes sense. Like, put things in that are durable and sturdy. But then there were other things that we were like, oh, we just don't need. So we took out the cabinets that were here originally. We got a new stove, we added a dishwasher. So we did different things to try to create the space in a way that kind of was like a shout out to the original owner in terms of preserving how we were using the space, but really wanted to make sure that we came in and made it our own. One of the things that I love most about this kitchen, Warren and his friend Jordan came in here and they put in the subway tile, and I thought they did such a great job with it. So I'm just really excited about how that came out. Installed the open shelving, which is something that we just love aesthetically. We also, I feel like whenever people are trying to figure out what to do with the microwave, it ends up being this kind of like wonky thing. So I like that we just put in a shelf, install the microwave directly on top of it, and that way we still have clearance to do whatever other storage or cabinet area down here at the bottom. Got a new fridge. The little circles on here were originally bright blue, so one of the things that we tried to do with the space is just kind of bring it down, like tone down some of the brightness, tone down some of the colors, and create like a really serene, kind of like warm, comfortable place. So we gave it like a nice dark sage color for the dots, and I was really excited about how this came out. Shout out to you, Warren, for doing a great job spray painting them. This kitchen table is like bittersweet because I feel like we just sat in this house for so long that it's just the coolest thing to finally see it in the space, serving its purpose. We put it up here against the wall because we kind of want to keep the space open and flowy. This was originally bright orange. It was actually a really pretty tangerine color, but for the space, we just wanted to go with something a little different. So I actually went with the same color for this as the front door. So I kind of like when you have like these little like nods to different parts of the house that you can see that the colors are flowing together and working well. Where's my yellow plant? Thank you. And then we also have a sleeper sofa. Whenever I'm designing spaces, I always say we need as many sleeper sofas as we can because I think it's just really great to be able to have guests and know that they can sleep comfortably whenever they crash. First, we have the plants here, set up here. Maybe if you need some plant, then maybe it'll just kind of be a parlor. And then Lauren's gonna clown me, but I love art that has like mountains and a sun or a moon and a valley. It's one of my favorite things. So let's go upstairs.
Okay, you made it that time.
Clean. All right, so then we get to the top floor. Welcome to the bathroom. And the house has 1.5 bathrooms. So it's kind of interesting because it's really like half workspace, half apartment. Like that's kind of how we looked at it. So this is literally, I think it's still like my second favorite part of the house just because I love the barn so much, but the mosaic that the owners had, they were artists, and I just think that they were so talented in their use of color and design. It was just really special, and I always think of Philly when I think of mosaics because it's something that they have all around the city. So I love this bathroom, and no way was I gonna get rid of the mosaic. Just it's too pretty. So here we have the front room. What I like about this room is it's kind of a flex space in my opinion. It's big enough to be a bedroom, but you can also, if it's just you or your partner or whatever, you can also use it as an office, which is how we have it set up in here. And then follow me. There's an actual flex space, which we always had a vision of doing like, kind of like a family room in here where we'd have like a sofa, and this is like where the TV would be. I'm just not quite sure what we're gonna do with this space yet. So for right now, it's just an open flex space. And then last but not least, well technically, we still have the downstairs front room, but for upstairs, we still have, cut the cam. For upstairs, we have the primary bedroom, welcome, And yeah, I really like how this space came together. Originally I had these blue sheets on here, which ironically looks so nice in our apartment, but the difference is that the floor in our apartment is a brown hardwood floor, and I always forget that that is such a significant part of design, the color of the floor and how it impacts how the other colors in the room come about. So anyway, yeah, I was like, oh man, we gotta switch it up. So we went clean, went with all white bedding, and the space really came together really nicely once we kind of moved into just like natural warm colors to kind of offset the coolness of the floor, the throw at the bottom of the bed, and the pillow. So one of the things I want to touch on is we went back and forth about the color for the floor. We were trying to figure it out. We tested out all these different colors, and what we ended up doing is actually going with a bit, did you say it's darker, babe, the color?
Then
The original floor, it's like a deeper,
yeah, it's darker.
yeah, color, and we love it. The whole third floor, with the exception of the bathroom, is painted this color, and the stairs coming up the house are also painted this color. So we love how it came out. It's so pretty, so thank God for that. And then we got one more space to show you, so come on. Cut the camera. Oh, watch your step, babe, because of the paint. So, hi, Bren, you're on camera. So, this space is the space that, ironically, we kind of like were trying to figure out for the longest time, like, how do we want to use it? What's it going to be? What's it going to look like? And it's really cool. I feel like because of the pop-up, it just kind of had to be used in a very natural way, because the barn by itself wasn't quite enough space for us to do everything that we wanted to do, and this area was great for like fulfillment and putting stuff together. So it's just really fun because we have the barn, which is kind of like the showroom type space area, and then we have this space where you can like really get stuff done. And then obviously like over there, you can double kind of like as a living room, family room. You know, you put up a TV, or do whatever you want with the space, configure it different ways. Like we talked about doing like a couch here, and then having kind of like a flow in this space, and then having this space be something else. Our original idea for this space, which actually was really cool, we were gonna do a kitchenette here, and then put a powder room in the corner, and this whole bottom floor with the loft could have kind of been like a loft style, like, you know, kind of like ensuite for, you know, my parents to come visit or stay or whatever. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's like a casita within a casita. But anyway, obviously the pandemic had different plans, so we said, you know, we want to do it different, and we ended up coming up with this layout, and I'm so glad that I did because it's really versatile and it gives us the opportunity to be able to use the space in a lot of different unique ways. So, like I said, well, I don't think I said it on this video actually. I've been fighting back tears all day because working on this house has just been a labor of love, and it's been blood, sweat, and tears the whole night. So we're just so thankful for the opportunity to be able to do this, and to put the space together, and we're really excited to see who the lucky people will be who have it, you know, after us, because we are closing this chapter. So,
Any last words, Chels?
yeah, it's just like kind of sad, you know, because we worked so hard on it, and you know, the time just ran away from us. So anyway, why don't you get over here so you can get on the cam? You got any last words?
Oh man, I just realized I haven't been recording.
Since when? Upstairs?
The whole time I thought it was on.
Really? The whole tour?
Starting there.
Starting where?
After you trip.
Say nice though.
What's
wrong with you? Alright, come on, stop. Tell the people, what are your final thoughts, babe? What a journey, yeah.
Tired, man. Tired, that's it. I don't got much to give right now.
That's okay. We're also literally packing up our Philly apartment around the corner. So, yeah, it's going to be a grind. We've got a lot to get done.
It's been a grind.
It has been a grind.
Been a grind, man.
I think it's going to be a different kind of grind. So,
One grind on to the next.
Right.
One grind on to the next.
Right.
And then on to the next.
Right, because then we'll have to set up the house.
And on top of the other.
Regular grinds.
Yeah.
And Naomi. So anyway.
Oh, like wild, y'all. Like wild.
Anyway, yeah. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done here.
Yeah, we done.
So anyway, thank you to everybody who came out and supported the pop-up. Thank you for supporting our businesses, my book, just everything. It always makes us feel so loved and so supported.
Love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. So anyway, okay, sayonara. We're signing off. Bye. All right, Warren, where can they find us on the internet?
On the internet?
Yeah, on the internet. And include mine too, please.
And talk about the social medias?
Yes. We don't have a listing for the house yet. It's coming.
Yeah, at Coffey with Creavalle.
Thank you.
At we got too many to kind of go through. You know what I'm saying?